Unfortunately, the other members of my team, which if the screen share is working for you, it is me now. You can see their lovely faces up there. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it, so it's just me today, and I'll do my best to represent their perspectives as best I can. But we're working with the this nonprofit, the Illinois Legal Aid Online, or ILAO. I will send a link in the chat so that you can look at this website yourself, because you can, I'll describe it a bit, but you'll get a much better sense of what it is from actually looking at it than I can describe it. So there's a link in the chat to the Illinois Legal Aid Online website. You can check that out. But to give you a sense of what it is, it's basically a website that has a lot of legal information. So if you're in a situation where maybe you're getting a divorce and you don't know what steps you need to take, legal steps you need to take to make that happen, or you are trying to file for unemployment, you don't know whether or not you're eligible for it, and you need some legal information, this website has that information. So there's also another side of it that legal professionals can upload information to it. But this is especially relevant right now, as there's a lot of people who are out of work because of coronavirus and need information about whether or not they're eligible for unemployment. So this resource is always really important, but it's particularly useful right now. ILAO got involved with DSSG from, they had applied as a partner for the summer fellowship through this year that didn't end up happening, and this is happening instead. And so they transitioned into being a partner for this project. And the goal of the project is really to try and improve the platform for the users who use it. And the way that we're trying to do that is they've been collecting really, really detailed user data on all the people who've used their platform for a year or so. Like not just how many clicks each page has, but like each user, what pages each user went to, if the user returned later again. And they've collected all this data, but they don't have the resources in-house to do the analysis. So that's where we come in. So our team, it's me, Nupur and Joao. We're all former DSSG fellows. Joao and I were in Chicago in 2018, and Nupur was in the UK last year in 2019. I can't speak for how they get involved, but I joined DSSG because, like so many other people, I was interested in using my technical skills to do something productive for the world. And I also wanted to learn more about how to do that effectively. So that's why I did DSSG, and then Solve seemed like a really good way to continue doing that in the time I had available after DSSG and around the other things I'm doing. So when the call for volunteers went out, I said I was available, and Andrew reached out to me and asked if I was interested in working on this project specifically, and I said yes. Specifically on this project, I'm in a project management role as a result of the time I have available. And then Nupur and Joao are in more of the like heavy data scientist roles. So our plan moving forward is we're hoping to identify, right now we don't actually have access to our data yet. We're still working out some legal stuff. But once we get access to it, we're hoping to identify patterns in case if there are like people who access one page tend to access another topic. So for example, people who are looking up information about whether or not they're eligible for unemployment or how to apply for unemployment might also be looking up information about rent payments or an eviction notice and how to handle that. Like those might be related. So if we can identify patterns like that, where users who access resources on one topic tend to access resources on another topic that isn't directly related but may co-occur, then we can put information or link to information about one topic on the page for the other topic. So we put information, how to get information about eviction on the page for information about unemployment, and we put information about unemployment on the page that has information about eviction. So that way users of the website can more effectively access the information that they need and the resources that they need access to, even if they may not know those are available at the outset. So I'm really excited to be working on this project. I think that's all I have.